When Max was just 12 years old, he ended up at Ashley Youth Detention Centre, in a unit with detainees 5 or 6 years older than him, kids he begged not to be placed with. In the unit, he was physically and sexually assaulted.
He slapped me a few times in the face, and then I jumped up and hit him once, and then he just hit me, and then I dropped to the ground and he started jumping on my head.
Max, not his real name, told commissioners the staff were almost as violent. He described being led into a breezeway by a number of guards, having his clothes torn off and being threatened.
There's no cameras up here. Don't try and act tough. Trust me, I've bashed people a lot bigger than you.
When Max heard about the Commission of Inquiry, he wanted to tell his story, but he was incentivised to only speak positively.
Then Stuart Watson, like the manager, he found out what was going on and he come down and talked to me. He pretty much tried to bribe me. Well, not pretty much, he did. He said he'd give us games. He'd let me go off site. He'd let us move to the new unit.
I'm confident that I didn't bribe or incentivise Max.
In fact, Mr Watson said he encouraged kids to speak out. He said he's made significant improvements to Ashley since coming to the centre in 2020, including new cameras and new staff. And he says children are now much safer.
We have made really significant changes and we're on a change journey.
Mr Watson said as a new manager, he faced bullying and white-anting, describing an ominous item left on his desk by a former colleague.
A voodoo doll hanging from the monitor with pins through the heart.
Evidence about a place that still houses Tasmanian children. Will Murray, ABC News.